morning. It's supposed to be, we had blue sky for about 45 minutes, which I was very excited about, but and it's supposed to be full blue sky right now, but as ever the weather is wrong. So last night I was just thinking, as I do, hard to turn my brain off these days, hearing about shooting in London and a little girl, I think, having been shot, and just the bombardment of articles we see every day about sexual attacks, rapes, gang crimes, machetes, knife crimes, stabbings, etc. It is at like epidemic levels. I think there's a rape every hour in London, and the stabbing is horrific. And it made me really sad because, you know, my eldest is coming up to an age where he's going to want to spread his wings, start going out, exploring the world and everything. And it made me think about when I was similar to his age. I went and spent the whole summer in Paris. I went to a school for the summer to help boost my language for my A-levels. And it was so safe. I felt completely safe, and my parents didn't worry at all about anything other than the normal kind of stuff. And then likewise, I then went on to uni in London, a long way from where I lived, and apart from them worrying about maybe getting drunk or being out or boys or whatever, again, my parents didn't really worry about anything. And then while I was at uni, 9/11 happened, and that, I think, just changed the world. And ever since then, you know, we've had hundreds of terror attacks across Europe, and a multitude of lone kind of attacks, stabbings, and just things that your brain can't comprehend. I remember there were stories about some little girls we found in a suitcase in Paris that my brain just can't get its head round. And as I said, the rapes now are at just pandemic levels, and the stabbing and the knife crime, and it fills me, one, with utter fear. Like I actually, like I've said before, I do have a real terror attack fear, like a full-on fear. Like I worry when I get on a bus or a train or go to a concert, not that I have recently, or go into a shopping centre. It's the first thing that I think about, and I physically like worry about an attack. So we've had that build up, and then all these rapes and all these knife crimes, and just the gang crime is rising exponentially, and it makes me so scared on one hand, and then so sad that kids today are living in this world and they don't have the same joy and freedom and just lightheartedness to go out and explore this wonderful world and to grow up and mature and experience different things. I just don't know how, because Europe used to be renowned for being a really safe place, cohesive, polite place, and it was somewhere that so many students would go and travel around and backpack. And again, I was lucky and did interrailing after my uni course, and went round lots of youth hostels through Spain and Portugal, roughing it, like just staying in the most cheap little places. It was brilliant, and again, never once did I feel any kind of worry about being out and about on my own or with my friend. And how do we get there? Like, and the change in Europe has been so rapid. And, you know, like MAGA in America, and people talk about MEGA, make Europe great again, but we need MESA, like make Europe safe again. Like, our kids deserve to grow up in an environment, a society where they're safe to explore and walk about. Like, how have we got to this place? And how do we get back to that wonderful, free, safe, polite society continent that we used to be?